Iceland also started with Söngvakeppnin. And for ESC Daily, Neil MacInnes followed that show. Neil, who have qualified for the final in Iceland?
The three qualifiers were Greta Salomé, Erna and Hjörtur, and Carlotta.
And were that the rightfully qualifiers in your opinion?
I think Greta, the show was sort of all about Greta Salomé, really. It was very one-horse race. She really sort of stole the show. It was all about her. The other two finalists, I mean, I wasn't too sure. There was Siga Aaron with the song Crazy, which was borderline qualifier, I'd say. But Erna and Hjörtur, I did not remember their song at all. So I was really shocked that they qualified. But nevertheless, they've made it through, and we've still got one extra wild card, so that could go to Siga, hopefully, but who knows.
With Greta Salomé in the contest, all eyes on her, as you say. Is it a real contest in Iceland this year, or is it even for the final still yet to come, also this one-horse race?
It is such a one-horse race. It's all anybody has talked about on Twitter. It's a lot like Estée Lauder last year when you had Alina and Stig, who won something like 79% of the vote. It's going to be a very big lead for Greta in the final, I think.
Should she indeed win with this song? What's your opinion? Should she also keep the Icelandic language or change it for Eurovision?
I definitely think it works in Icelandic. There were some entries that would have worked better in English. There was one from Ingolfur, and it was called Sæktur Námsár, which in English translates into a broke student. And I mean, there was a lot of stuff going on stage, which if you didn't speak Icelandic, you wouldn't have got it. So, of course, he didn't qualify. Whereas Raddirnar, it just works. And it works well in Icelandic. You've got the visual show, which with the LED screen that brings the whole thing to life. It's quite dark, it's mysterious. A lot of people have compared it to Loreen, or the fact that she uses an LED screen to Mansalmelo, so it's got that comparison, so it should do very well.
You're enthusiastic about Greta Salomé, but I read in your live blog that you made for ESC Daily last Saturday, you were also very optimistic and enthusiastic about the interval act.
Yes, Pal Oscar. He performed an original song, which was a sort of tribute to the competition in Iceland, because this year it was their 30th anniversary, and I have no idea why he wouldn't compete in the Söngvakeppnin this year, but it's not to be.
So is there, in the next week, in the next heat in Iceland, any contender for Greta or not?
I'm not sure yet. I mean, this happens every year in Iceland, that a lot of the entries, they sound quite similar. So it's hard to distinguish one apart from the other. So when you see the visual show, that's what makes it stand out, and that's what makes it important. So I guess they all just have to bring their A game, because they know what they're up against now. So,
thank you, Neil MacInnes, for ESC Daily.